Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today marks day 46. So we're just going to do more of the same thing. Tonight, I don't feel like doing the Master Sword Trials, so we will put that off for another day once again. Hello, Inyugi and Clifford Longhead. So yeah, we're just going to keep going. Get Korok seeds, try to find the last bit of shrines. We also have 4 elusive shrine quests to find. I think we're just going to keep doing what we were doing before. We were able to find a quest. We were able to find 1 or 2 quests along the trails that we have not traveled yet. Maybe we'll run across Cass because I feel like the last shrine quests that I need to find are probably dealing with Cass. So what we've been doing is we've just riding our horse along the paths. So we're going to start off, we're going to go down this path, down this way, and then looks like we haven't traveled the pathway this way either, so we'll just finish off that path. There's a little bit of path down here that we haven't done yet. Also the path up here around Rito Village, which I feel like we could go up there and do it. I don't think there's going to be much that we'll find along this path. Maybe we'll find something here since it's like a dead end. And then we obviously have a bunch of paths over here that we need to travel as well. So we'll just see how long it takes us to get over there. But for now, I'm going to finish this path here. Maybe come down here and finish this path. Maybe go into the trees here, because I think we did travel the paths here, but might be best to come down to this stable to do this area once we finish this path up here. But yeah, let's go do that now. Hey Nadina, how are you doing? Let's switch to the proper scene, shall we? Alright, so we're just going to keep going, trotting down the path. Our horse is friendly enough with us now that he'll just stay on the path. Let's talk to this guy though, and see if maybe this person will give us some good stuff. Yeah. To Bantha Great Bridge. They say Agoron once lost his footing and fell off that bridge all the way down into Tanagar Canyon. And they say that his ghost haunts all who cross the bridge. Oh hey, got enough foodstuffs for your journey? Fixing to buy. What do you got? If it's rice you need. So like none of these ingredients we need to upgrade armor from what I understand, so other than like for meals and stuff like that, there's really only one reason to buy that stuff, so I'm not gonna buy. We're not buying. I'm not buying. How was everybody's weekend? Did you guys do anything exciting over the weekend? My weekend was it was nice and relaxing, so can't complain. Later on I'll show you guys the progress of where we stand. I'm lost. But I bet you that's a Yiga clan person. Explosive Werewolf, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, my weekend was pretty relaxing. Did some cross-stitching, Did some puzzles with my wife, with Mama Duck. Because this weekend was kind of different from our other weekends. Typically don't really talk too much about like religion and stuff on the channel, but this past weekend was like a special global conference. We refer to it as General Conference. For those of you that are familiar with what faith I'm part of, you might know what General Conference is. It's a thing where we basically hear messages from our global leaders from our church, and it's all broadcast, like live streamed and everything. So we just stay home, and they actually broadcast it on YouTube and a bunch of different sources as well. Ran some errands, went with Mom to do some stuff, cleaned a bit, played some games. Got my Bayonetta 1. I did see that the Bayonetta 1 physical copy was available over the weekend. So we're just trotting along, nice and slow. Nice and slow, like. Alright, let's take this guy on. He didn't drop anything. What the heck? I admit you helped. I didn't need it, so don't expect any thanks, but you can have this if you want. Alright, I'm sure I've helped this person before. I've helped that person before, and they've given me monster elixir. Told my mom, let's get the mail. So she stopped, and I was like, 2 packages. What is that one? I opened it up, and I was like, eee! End of the month, Bayonetta 3 comes. Nice. Okay, well, we go in the path here. We're just following the path. There's a shrine over there that we've already done. And we've already followed the path somewhat all the way over. So we'll follow the path until it's all at that intersection there. I'm also doing it because, like, if we find Korok seeds along the path and stuff too. You've been getting your Halloween stuff for the whole month. As someone who wants to get into cross-stitching, what patterns would you recommend for somebody that's a beginner to it? Okay, so you probably want to start off with small patterns, and like, what kind of things would you like to cross-stitch? Would you want to cross-stitch something related to gaming? A lot of times I will take one interest. I'll take one of my hobbies and see if I can bring the interest of that hobby over to cross-stitching. So, like, with my interest in retro video games are a really nice source for cross-stitching. Like, if you want to say, like, what's your favorite game? And I'm sure you can find somebody that has created some type of cross-stitch pattern related to that particular game or franchise. So that's something, because, like, that way when you're done with it, you'll have a nice artistic piece related to something else that you enjoy or something else that you love. And it'll be a unique art piece that you were able to create yourself. Get your Party City stuff tomorrow. Nice. Tomorrow's going to be fun. Pumpkins everywhere. I should try carving one again. Haven't done it since a kid. On Monday, October 10th, I believe Ava is going to be coming over, and we're going to be carving pumpkins as a family, hopefully. Or at least whoever's not working that day. Alright, so if I teleport on the horse, does the horse come with me? I guess it doesn't really matter because we can just summon the horse there. But yeah, I would say start something small. Like, what's your favorite game? Explosive Werewolf, what's your favorite game? Hey, Mike, how you doing? Welcome on in. Also, we are 4 Korok seeds away from getting 400, which means we are closely reaching the halfway point to find all the Korok seeds. Also, you scratched out October, put Halloween on all the calendars, so it's now Halloween 3rd. It's the 3rd of Halloween. Okay, well, welcome. Okay, let's talk to this person. We'll get our horse. Take a horse. Bicycle number 2. We only have one horse because the other horse we sold and then we lost it, so. Alright. There we go. Alright, where are we going? Let's see. No, we're going the other way. We're going up to the pathway, and then when we get over the bridge, the next intersection we'll make a left. How you been, Mike? How was your weekend? Hope all is well. We're just slowly trucking along here on our horse, trying to... Whoa, look at that. Help! Okay. I don't want to lose the guy because I want the parts, so... What the world? There. I want the goblin. I want the parts because we need the monster parts. Alright. Never seen anyone take down one of those things. Who are you? Well, whoever you are, this is all yours. A sneaky meat pie. There I go, needing someone to bail me out again. There's no way I'm going back to Laurelin Village. I gotta strike it rich so I can rub it in everyone's faces. Maybe I'll take a nap. If you're lucky, you might be able to see a shooting star when gazing at the night sky. If you go to where a shooting star lands, you'll find treasure there, or so I've heard. I would love to see a shooting star at least once in my life. Of course, we have a blood moon coming up. Just crazy busy with work and stuff. Yeah, I feel that. I feel you. That's just it. I have too many games that are my favorite, but I guess my favorite was... Your favorites are Kirby, Mario, Zelda. I could add Donkey Kong and Yoshi. So I can say that there are plenty of small cross-stitching patterns that you'll find for Kirby, Mario, Zelda, and Donkey Kong, and Yoshi. So if you're interested, you could probably make like a mashup of sprites if you wanted to. There might even be something already created that has a mashup of the different like Super Nintendo sprites, where it's like all these different Nintendo characters. Or you could easily find patterns of individual. You could find patterns of individual characters and then just kind of put them all together in your own little collage, I guess. Where are you going? Stop. Does the horse lead you to a Korok? That's interesting. When you get off the horse, it's almost like the horse is leading you to the Korok. The next time that happens, I'm going to get off the horse and see if the horse leads us to the Korok, because I've never noticed that before. But it sure did look like the horse was leading us to the Korok. That, or he's leading us to the apple. It's probably leading us to the apple. It just is coincidental. I don't know, he's going away. He's going away now. Alright, let's test that theory then. Let's test the theory. We're gonna get back on the horse. We're gonna jump off the horse and see if he goes over to the apples. He's not going over to the apples. Okay, it must be the apples. He's drawn to the apples. That's interesting. I've never seen the horse do that before. There's one really super excited thing that happened. JD was in the kitchen and caught something. I thought, okay, he's got a bug or something. Nope. He had a freaking king snake. Holy cow. He caught a snake? That's pretty wild. Alright, we're just gonna go down the path. Maybe we'll find another Korok. Alright. So... Oh. Alright, well, we lost focus on where the Korok is. Be up there. Oh. Ta-da! It was a foot long. Holy cow. It was injured, so I hope it was okay. I took it outside. It's a small one. This is the third one that's been in the house. First one was years ago. Second was a few months back, but they killed that one. This one got away from him alive. That's... wow. That's pretty wild. All right, two more Koroks, and we will be in good shape to be almost halfway. So the path ends here. Does it lead us to a stone talus, maybe? That would be nice. Sure looks like it leads us to something. This is just like an open field. Now I'm taking my time here. But we're gonna go up here now since our main mission is to fill out the paths. Travel all the paths. Most common things are scorpions. Not uncommon to have creatures in the house out here. The most common is a scorpion. They like to climb up the walls and then try to on the ceilings, lose their grip and fall, and that's why it's always important to examine your bed and shoes before doing anything. Well, that makes sense. If there's any Korok seeds over here that we didn't get, because there's parts of the map that I've traveled to before we had the Korok Mask. The bird flew into my horse. Sorry, bird. Apologies. Didn't mean to hurt you. At least JD knows to let go now, too, when I tell him, or I wouldn't have been able to get the snake from him. You're calling PETA? It was the fault of the bird. It was totally the bird's fault. Okay, we've gone through those trees already, so we're just following the path. I'm not getting distracted by anything else. We're just following the path, and then we're going to jump over to another. PETA is, yeah, that organization that helps to protect animals. They're against like furs and all that stuff. Call PETA because I killed a bird. The horse killed a bird. I mean, technically it's the bird's fault. Technically, I would say it's the bird's fault. Okay, so we've got those paths over there. I think we'll go to this path. You don't want me getting started on them. Okay, I won't. I won't. We could talk about something else. Alright, 2 more Korok seeds. 5 more shrines. We have 1 more shrine that's just out in the wild. 4 shrines that are tied to side quests. Or shrine quests. And we'll talk to... So, like, Cass... So, I'm wondering if Cass is at a stable nearby. I wonder if that means his his shrine quest is also nearby. Today was my first day of work at the new job. Lots of VPNs and passwords. Are you in IT? I think you've already told me about this. Are you like web or not a web admin, but like an IT administrator? And that's why you need to know all the VPNs. Never fully understood how to set up a VPN and was told I should have one. I mean, I don't know. I feel like depending on what you're doing on the internet, maybe a VPN is a good idea. But it's like, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about using VPNs to just in general. If you want to be more secure, then yes. Does it stop you from being dumb on the internet and potentially get a virus? No. So there's still some things that a VPN isn't going to stop. So but yes, if you want to be more secure and not have your IP address be... I don't know. Plus, it gives you access to, like, content that you would normally not have access to. Do a lot of online stuff, and with my mom and dad having their identity stolen, I was told by the IRS to get one for our stuff. I mean, I don't see how a VPN is gonna, like, maybe I'm just naive, but I don't understand why a VPN would prevent your identity from being stolen. Someone else could probably, there's better understanding of VPNs, but a VPN to me doesn't seem like it would do much to protect your identity. If you just casually browse and don't really do much outside of Facebook or YouTube, you're good. Yeah. That's my thoughts. Like, she was doing a lot online with her social security number. That's still not gonna... The LifeLock's founder got his identity stolen, so yeah. Someone managed to snag it that way. Well... depending on the website you go to, like that's why when you start doing stuff with like your social security number online and stuff like that, like a VPN's not going to prevent someone from receiving the social security number from a website. If the website is secure, there's like, it depends on if you're like on a legitimate website, I guess, or not. When she was talking about securing stuff, I looked it up and everything was saying add a VPN and some other stuff. VPN will hide your IP address, that's for sure, and it hides your location because you're connected to some other system. It makes you look like you're somewhere else in the world sometimes. If I'm saying anything incorrect, Incendio, just let me know. But I'm pretty sure, from my basic knowledge of VPNs, it's all internet security based, but it's not like, it's not gonna really protect you with personal information and things like that. Managed to get a hold of her and her dad's tax form from 78? From 1978. That's weird. Only with internet privacy. It has nothing to do with the system security, only with internet privacy. That's what I thought. Exactly. VPN is only going to provide so much, and then beyond that, it's yeah, just for internet security. But even then, it's not, or internet privacy, but not really security, I guess. Had some info on your, wait, person who had it had a bunch of other info on other people. She also had some info on your grandmother. They said to use a VPN and something else when doing something for Social Security number stuff. Because a lot of the identity theft stuff happens at a level, at the corporate level. It's not even your fault a lot of times. It's the fault of the companies who store your data, and someone hacks into the system and takes your data. Still get a virus and can still get phished if you're doing sketchy stuff. Yeah. I guess that's the point I was trying to make, was like, if you are still doing things on the internet thinking that a VPN is going to allow you to do those things and not have to worry about weird phishing scams and websites that could potentially have viruses on them, or even emails, like a VPN's not going to stop any of that stuff. But yeah, I mean, like, from what I understand, a lot of people's information is stolen mostly because it's either shared by a company to a third party, and then that third party sells your information and then sells your information, and so on and so forth. A lot of times that's how they get a hold of your info. And then also, yeah, if a website gets hacked and your information just happens to be in the system, there's a good chance that any personal information could get hacked that way as well. It's a company that provides certification for certified ethical hacker. Got compromised, and 60,000 passports, social security, birth dates, etc. were stolen and shared and sold. Yeah, so, and again, it's not even your fault. Like, you're putting trust in these companies to make sure your information's secure, and in the grand scheme of things, nothing is 100% secure when it comes to computer technology. Uber's recent leak, yeah. Like, almost every major company now has had at least one data leak, it seems. It's like they just go down the line and they're like, okay, which company am I going to leak information from today? Because, like, apparently they're just too smart. People are too smart. And they treat it almost like a challenge. They're like, oh, you think you're secure? Challenge accepted. I'm just glad that a lot of the websites that I work on don't necessarily have to worry about too much with security. And, like, obviously we just have to protect our websites from allowing people to gain access to the WordPress backend, or making sure that our passwords are secured for like domains and web spaces and all that kind of stuff. Like, we don't have to worry too much about security as long as we check all the boxes on, like, basic web security and stuff. We are usually good. Can't remember what all they all suggested. Comcast even offered of VPN services when they found out about the identity stuff. They offered it at a discount, but I don't know how it all works. Yeah, and that's the other thing is like most VPNs, I think you have to pay for, and it's just like, I mean, my work used to have a VPN that I had to log into to basically get direct access to the company network, which is obviously a different use of a VPN because that was more of a low-level VPN, I guess you could call it. I don't think that's what they call it, but I would consider that like a low-level VPN where it's more direct. Typically to reach an internet. Yeah. But obviously once I connect to it, I'm also now hooked into the internet connection at my work as well. And it's like no longer using my internet for basic stuff. The internet gets traveled through the VPN, which then can cause internet to be kind of sluggish when you're trying to watch it through a VPN. Like when you're trying to watch a YouTube video through a VPN from a company's internet, it can sometimes be sluggish. All right, we got our horse back. Sorry, I know we got on a tangent there with VPN and all that kind of stuff. So I wonder, have I gone over there? Well, I have not gone there directly, but there's a fire there, so maybe I should travel over there. I know what I'll do. I'll travel the pathway. Cross the bridge. Looks like we need to help somebody again. And then we'll go over to the fire and see if we can find someone to talk to. Come here, Bokoblin. Come here, let me talk to you. Wow, thanks. I might have been that thing's stew without you. What do I have to give you in return? How's this? More food. Saved again. Am I so wrong for just wanting to sit by the river? It's getting so I can't even take a walk anymore. That's life these days, I guess. Whatever. I'm going back to the stable. One of your friends took the whole VPN thing to the extreme. Every device had it, and the routers and modems had their own VPNs too, and they changed every 30 minutes or so. He also had backdoor closers for the ports, not sure what he called those. But anyways, yeah, trying to secure your info is a pain. I have the greatest idea. Just don't do it. Don't use the internet, people. Sorry. I'm going to have to provide a direct connection to my house from now on for you all to watch my streams. No internet, ever. Just stay off of it. Letter writing. I will record my streams on VHS, and I will send them to your house. Laser disc. We'll send them through I'll send laser discs. Zip drives. I think this might be a, I was gonna say stone talus, but it doesn't appear to be. Laser disc, huge, 5.25 floppies. 5.25 floppies. I'll send it to you via Betamax because it had better quality. You couldn't record as much video, but it had better. The Betamax format had better quality overall. I'll even make the audio available on vinyl, just in case you wanted to listen to my streams without the video. Huh? It really is a rare thing to see another person all the way up here. Who am I? As you can see, I am a traveling adventurer, much like yourself. I'm sure our kind are found all over. People rarely come to places like this, so there are lots of monsters. It's really pretty dangerous, but it's all worthwhile when you stumble upon some treasure just lying around. That's why I try to climb up to great vantage points like this. They're swell places for spotting anything suspicious. See that rock over there? You should stand on it and look around. I bet you'll spot something suspicious. Oh, will I know? I mean, that kind of looks suspicious, but like, whoops. Like, we'll go there. Might as well. They're obviously saying something is suspicious, so. Okay. It's a Korok. Okay, horsey. And it's raining. It's not going to be raining for much longer, though. Look at us with the awesome ideas. 8-track for in-car listening. Exactly. Hey, King of the Hills, how's it going? No! Dang it. Okay, well, if we line it up just right... should be able to get it right in the hole. Or not. A little far. Why could we not push it? Now all of a sudden we're like Hercules and we can push the stone. Alright, well, then we'll go like that. We'll just hit it once. We'll hit it once again. My weekend was pretty good. Kind of relaxing, you know, not too complicated. Little bit different than the typical weekend, but Is this how Link plays golf? Yes. Almost there. Almost there. Do 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 do. Come on. Dang it. Get in the hole. Don't you want to go to your home?
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. All right, one more Korok seed, and then have a great night, Clifford. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's go back. Go back to the road. Follow the path. Yo, K-Fresh. Oh, we're running over birds. We're running over birds again. How you doing, K-Fresh? How's it been? How's life treating you? Alright, so we need to follow... Okay, so where are we going? Alright, so there's the ranch. There's the ruins for the ranch. We can go this way. We'll run into Guardians going this way, though. Maybe I'll turn around. Oh. Seriously? Life is busy but good. Glad to see that you're still playing this. Yeah, we're going on the long haul with this. We're going for it. We're going for 100% all the way, baby, all the way. All the way. 100% and beyond. You beat this game for the first time not too long ago. Did you enjoy the game? That's the most important question. Did you enjoy the game? You're gonna be a pumpkin tomorrow. I'm broke, Natty, because I spent my money on Bayonetta and Pokemon. Way more than you thought you would. Oh, come off it now. That time of the year again. Time of the year again with the Yiga clan. Alright, we're just gonna go along the paths. I'm not getting sidetracked with looking at landmarks unless I see something that I know is a Korok. We're just following the path. We're not getting distracted. I'm sure there's a Korok up there, but we're not doing it because we'll just come back and do it later. You weren't keen on the vast open world at first, but I grew up to love it, and now this is one of your favorite games. Pumpkin for things as it's gonna be Halloween 4. Hey Remulio, how's it going? If I missed anybody else in the chat, I appreciate you guys stopping in. I know it's like super late for most of us, so whenever you're able to stop by, hang out at the stream. I always appreciate it. This looks like ore that we can get. Seriously, another Yiga? I mean, they're easy, but they're annoying. They're easy, but annoying. Okie dokie. So, if we keep going straight, we can come circle around here. Can also go up this pathway here. Can go this pathway here. Up to the Lost Woods. So, what I'm trying to do is, before we start just searching everywhere on the map, I'm just taking the pathways and we're just casually going around all the pathways to slowly find Korok seeds or anything that might be right next to the path. Obviously, I know that there's things that you have to get to, like by straying off the path. But also, by going on the paths, it's also going to make it so that we can get all of the locations marked on the map as well. So these are just kind of really slow, chill streams. Things are looking very gloom politically over here, and I'm very worried. So I forget, Remulio, where exactly are you? Not exactly. Give me a general location of where you are, so that I can kind of get the gist of your political woes. So yeah, we're just gonna go through the paths. We finished off like a big section over by the Tabantha region and the Rito region. Like, there's some paths over by the Rito region. I forgot all about going on this path. I had talked about going on this path to finish it off, and then most of the paths in this area are done. Looks like all the paths are done over here. We finished a bunch of paths over on this side too. Actually, once we're finished with the Rito path, the path that leads around Rito Village, all the paths will be done on the west side of the map. So, oh, in Brazil, okay. All right. I don't want to get too much into politics. Like, obviously, we don't really talk about politics too much on the stream, but what? Wait. I've never seen, I don't remember ever seeing a Goron running down the path. Hey there, I'm Bolden, Goron City's ambassador of tourism. Hyrule Castle and Death Mountain, the roads around here can get pretty dangerous for travelers. I don't remember ever running across that guy before. Well, hello, my name's Zorona, and I live for mystery. Care to hear about one of the mysteries I solved recently? This was the case of the grass that blew even when the winds were still. The culprits were the hidden Koroks. So he found Koroks. He found some Koroks, guys. Sure sounds like he did. Hi. Alright. We've helped the lady again. Come on, lady, get up. Hello there. My aching head. Why did I think it was a good idea to take this road? Hey, where are you going? Saved again. Am I so wrong for just wanting to sit by the river? So that was the person we saved at the bridge. Oh, have a great night, K-Fresh. I was downloading my photos to iCloud, so I had a few minutes to spare, but now I must go to sleep. All right, K-Fresh. Well, glad you were able to stop by this evening. We'll catch you again some other time in the future, I'm sure. Have a great night, if you haven't left yet. Okay, we're gonna go... So it's raining right now, but we still should be able to see if there's anybody to talk to inside here. Some weather we're having. You aren't from around here. Blah, blah, blah. No, I don't need you to tell me about the surrounding area. Alright, we'll buy your stuff here. We'll buy your stuff. We need all the stuff we can get for upgrading our stuff. So, no. Just give me more stuff. We need the cold darners, I'm pretty sure. He's so sad. Anyways, yes, I will be playing a pumpkin game tomorrow for the first time. I'm gonna be a pumpkin to go with it. I'm assuming you're talking about doing this on stream. Okay, where do we want to go next? So we're gonna go up and around. We're gonna go this one pathway over to the right. There does appear to be a Korok seed over there. I do have it marked on the map as something that I was unable to find earlier, so maybe we can spend some time and find it. We got all the bad guys chasing after us. I did not realize this was going to be a thing. Alright, well, we reached the end. Korok seed must be up there. So let's go up to here. It'll be on stream, and I did it last year, and it was super fun. Some of it took longer than I thought it would. Alright. Well, hello there. Wow. How rude can you be? There we go. Okie dokie. So the stone is this direction. The fire keys. I think we need to get fire keys parts. We need more fire keys. Alright. I think that puts us at 400. Yeah, I think that puts us at 400. Alright, so this is, we can delete that stamp. And then we can, go back to the stable, get our horse, and then we can go up the pathway up towards the Lost Woods. And then backtrack. Yay, we got 400. We are, what, 50 away from halfway there? Not bad, not bad. Let's take a 5-minute break and let me go ahead and show you, since it's raining out here, let me show you the latest progress on the cross stitch. Because we have a name now. I have a name for the one Pokemon. Not sure how clear that's coming in on the stream. But as you can see, the player's Pokemon, we know what the name is of the Pokemon. So the information box for the player's Pokemon is almost done. This is representative of 51 days of progress, and I'm currently at about 14.9 thousand stitches. So, yeah, almost 15,000 stitches so far. And for the top screen, I think it's almost 5,000 stitches for the top screen, and it's almost 10% done. Almost 10% done, so we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. And I do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I work on that over on the Twitch side. So if you're curious to see how I do stuff with the cross stitch, I do work on it Tuesdays and Thursdays on stream. I do work on it off stream as well, because if I was only on live stream, it would take me forever to finish it. Even though it's still going to take me forever. After JD ate, he just walked by like, thanks, mommy. As of right now, with the current projection of, I did some math to determine what, like how many days of progress I may be putting into this one. And as of right now, if I keep up the current pace, it'll take me about 250 days to finish it from today. So around 300, 10 years with no offline. Yeah, because it's 2 days a week. So right now we're shooting for like 300 days total. We're 50 days in. So yeah, at the current pace that we're going, we should have it done in about a little under 2 years. Because if I do 3 days a week at a minimum, 3 days a week at a minimum based on my average stitches per day, yeah, it'll be roughly 2 years total to finish. And we've already been working on it for like 5 months, so yay! That's what we'll shoot for. We'll shoot for 2 years, I guess. So once we reach 1 year, we should be close to being halfway done.
Oh.
Also, because I'm working on that info box, when I finish the info box, we'll have a poll on Twitch to determine where we go next on the course, like on the cross stitch, whether we keep working on the top screen or we go down to the bottom screen to start adding some stitches to the bottom screen. I would like to switch between screens so that we're not like trying to finish the one screen all at once. I feel like putting in the Pokemon as our last thing would probably be pretty cool. Like as a exciting way to finish it. That's not what I wanted to do because I want to go up that pathway up to up this way, because that's going to lead us to Korok Forest. Probably won't run into anything that way, but that way we'll have the path all finished. Also, so it's gonna, if I were to do this, it would even take even longer to finish it. But I would like to have, like, maybe for like 1 month or something, I decide to work on something else. Do another cross-stitch project that's a smaller project. Maybe something to do with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or something like that, and then potentially give it away. So it's not over here. What happened? It's back here? Like, I'm at the outskirts of it? So weird. Wait, on our way to getting halfway there. So, for those of you that have played this game, what are your favorite moments for this game? I'm gonna head to bed now. I'm super sleepy. It's okay. Have a great night, Nadina. What is everybody's favorite moments from this game? Thank you, Nadina. Glad you were able to make it this evening. Glad you were able to get Bayonetta. I've never played a Bayonetta game, but maybe at some point I will. I've got too many games to play. I still need to get the adapter that allows me to stream PlayStation 3. Because I've got this PlayStation 3 and like a whole bunch of games for PlayStation 3 that I want to eventually play. Hello, Hayden. Welcome on into the stream. Seeing the Master Cycle Zero for the first time gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. I should probably use that more often, but for whatever reason, I decide not to. I don't want to have to worry about fuel.
Oh.
Bayonetta is very mature. I know. If I were to play Bayonetta on stream, I would be doing it on Twitch. Don't you worry. Don't you worry! I'd be streaming on the Twitch side if I was doing that game. Much like a lot of the PlayStation 3 games I would be playing, they would all be done on Twitch. Alright, Horsey, let's, where do we go now? Now it looks like we can go this pathway, which will lead us right to, right next to Castletown. We don't have this stretch of the road done yet. I could just follow it and then just go up this way because we haven't gone on any... There's a lot of paths that we haven't taken. So there's that path, this path here, which will... Whoa. Okay, maybe we'll just do that path because that's a pretty long path we can just take. Alright, let's do that. We'll just go down this path. For those of you that are just joining the stream, if you haven't been here for very long, tonight we're just kind of chilling out. I'm on a mission to basically cover all of the different paths in the game. So we're just following the paths. If we get an indicator that there's a Korok nearby, we stop, we try to get it. Might not have a choice, but to stream on YouTube, if things keep going the way they are for Twitch, I'm not that worried about it. I'm really not that worried about it. Twitch is still going to be around for another few years. They're not going to go anywhere. Here's the human condition when it comes to Twitch, alright? People complain about things that Twitch do. They contemplate whether they stay on the platform or they go to another platform. They end up staying on the platform, stop complaining, and just go back to what they normally do. And then when Twitch does something else, the cycle repeats itself. That's the trend I noticed. Every time something changes on Twitch, that's the trend that I see. People complain about it for 2 weeks, stop complaining about it. They are okay with everything going on after a while. Amazon press release tomorrow. Twitch servers shut down effectively immediately. But it's the same thing with YouTube. It's the same thing with YouTube. YouTube does this. Yeah, YouTube does the same thing. They come out with new features. People complain about it and say how it's not the type of feature that they were expecting. People threaten to leave the platform. They don't leave. And then they just deal with it. And then the platform stays alive. And yeah, that's it. Like, I don't see Twitch going anywhere. I could be completely wrong. But for the most part, I don't see anything happening. It's just drama, and the drama dies down. Sorry, bird. The drama dies down, and then everybody's just like, whatever. I'll just keep using Twitch. A lot of the changes they're making are only going to affect larger content creators anyway. So, like smaller creators, it really doesn't affect them at all. It's very negligible on how it would affect somebody that's smaller streamer. Oh man, all of a sudden my stomach's starting to bother me. Like I got like indigestion or something. Good seeing you, Zorona. I live by Mr. Yeah, I already talked to you. But let's talk to you. Who are you? Remember that name? If you go north Goron City, there's a place called Goron Hot Springs that's supposed to be good for your skin. Take good care of your skin too. After the monster's on the way to tear it to ribbons. Okay. What, King of the Hills? Why are you saying, oh no? I mean, Mike, do you agree with me or do you disagree with me? Just out of... Oh, dang. Now we got 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Yeah, you see me. Ice rod. Okay. No distractions.
Yeah.
Hey there. I'm Bolden. Yeah. I talked to you earlier. Oh, my stomach. Yeah, it's just all of a sudden, like, I just started feeling this pain in my stomach. Almost like heartburn or indigestion or something. Oh. Alright, so let's turn to the right. We'll go up this pathway. Looks like a lot of big streamers are thinking of switching. The top 1% have so much control at this point. It's crazy. They're scary. Here's my outlook on it. Okay, because basically the new... I mean, they're all making a big stink about the revenue change, right? Currently, they get a 70-30 split or something based on their contract. It can vary, but most of the bigger streamers probably get a 70-30 split on most of the revenue they make on the channel. And Twitch made a change, so saying that once you make your first $100,000 on the platform, your revenue split will drop to 50-50. In my eyes, if I'm already making $100,000, switching to 50-50 split, I could care less. I'm still making money, and if it's a little bit less, and if you can't survive On $100,000, I would have to say there's a bigger problem there than the amount of money you make. If you're making low six figures on Twitch, and only on Twitch, because you got to remember, people like that who are making about $100,000 on Twitch are also making money. They're also making money other ways too. And if they're not, then they're not being smart. Because if they're that big, where they're making that much money from Twitch alone, they should be taking advantage of making money through other revenues, other means of revenue as well. If you want to be in the top 1% of streamers, you only need 50 average viewers per stream. Also, it's not only the 100,000 cap. It's also you have to play 15 to 20 minutes of ads per hour, and that's annoying. Well, you don't have to play the hour. You don't have to play the ads. You only need to play the ads if you want to make the money. But the ads, so the ads, they changed the ad revenue to improve it, actually, because you were making less money. So they made changes to the ad revenue, and they actually increased the ad revenue for affiliates. Okay? So they actually tried to improve or allow affiliates to make more money. Now, with the ads, if I remember correctly, you have to play you have to play 3 minutes or more per hour of ads to be able to get the full 50-50 split. Anything lower than 3 minutes per hour, you get a 30% split. 30, 35, something like that, I forget. You can't survive on $100,000. Maybe for 2 years. So I could survive on $100,000 per year. Barely. Because of paying for insurance and all of that stuff too. That pretty much kills a lot of that money. Is health insurance. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we talked to all the people here too. Because this is the one with the little girl that likes the bugs. And the sister that wouldn't give the bugs to her. Alright, so we've gone up the pathway so far. Up here, we could go up the path to here, which we might as well do. I think some of the massive creators do have a clause for X amount of ads per hour. It's possible. Like, it's very possible. But, like... And that I could see being somewhat of a complaint to make, where Twitch is like forcing them to have a certain amount of like a total number of ads being played. Like, I'll give you that. I'll give you that as a valid complaint, because obviously that becomes a point where if you got to run 10 minutes of ads for every half hour of your stream, you're gonna lose people. Or it forces people to make sure that they are subbed, so that it forces them to be subbed so they don't see the ads. So either way. But again, like most people that are affiliates aren't gonna, that it's not gonna affect them. Most affiliates make the majority of their money from subs and all that kind of stuff anyway. Like, if you are getting the numbers for ad revenue to even matter, it's a lot more than 50 people per stream. Not just creator side though, because I sometimes go on Twitch for drops, and before I even get to the stream, I have to sit through 6 30-second ads as a viewer. That's awful. I mean, yeah. No, I get you there. And that would be what? 6 ads for 30 seconds would be 3 minutes, right? 3 minutes of ads. And that could be nothing more than somebody doesn't know how to set up their ad manager. Because right now I don't manage my own ad manager, so pretty much I'm at the mercy of whenever Twitch decides to throw ads up on my stream. It kills any small streamer, because no one is going to sit through 3 minutes of ads just for a small chance to actually like a random streamer you find. Yeah, again, that could be nothing more than someone doesn't have their ad manager set up correctly. Like for me, I don't think I have it where it's like when you first come into the stream, I don't believe it's set to 3 minutes. I cut it down some, I believe. I'd have to look again. But again, if I'm not using my own custom manager, it might be pushing 3 minutes of ads. I don't know. I would almost have to try and see what happens if I join my own stream with another account or something like that. Or when somebody gets ads, they would almost have to tell me like how much they'd have to sit through for ads and such. I feel if Twitch would have been thinking about all of this stuff for a while and could have possibly came up with a better idea or a better plan along the way, because I feel like right now they're just trying to play catch up to YouTube when it comes to how ads are served and all that kind of stuff. I feel like they're just trying to find ways to make money that is the least annoying as possible. But yeah, that's a good observation, Mike. I might have to start asking my viewers if they get ads, how long did they have to sit through the ads and all that kind of stuff. Because right now I'm pretty sure there's no way to turn off ads completely. Like, you cannot turn off ads. You can turn off the ad manager, but that's not the same thing. Because that's just telling Twitch that you don't want to moderate your own, you don't want to control how often the ads show up. And you're just going to let Twitch do it. You don't mind some ads. Free content isn't free. I just don't want a billion. True. Because at that point, it's no different than cable TV. Like, cable TV ran into that issue with ads and just being served up so many ads. There's a difference between like 2 30-second ads and 3 full minutes. Yeah. I know. That's why I wanna do my own little research with my channel, since I'm not using the ad manager. I want to see what happens. I want to see if people are actually getting served like 6 minutes of ads before they join the or 3 minutes of ads before joining the stream, that kind of thing. Really? Holy cow, man. What the heck is going on? Jeez. Holy cow, man. Let's just all show up all at once. And he picked up the stinking sword. Jeez. Craziness, man. All I wanted was the keys, and I don't even know if I got the parts for the keys. Oh, there's a Stallnix. Let's get him. There's a Stallnix. Alright, so... Get out of there. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Yay. Alright. What? Jeez. That was an easy one to find. Nice. Oh, it's a frost blade. Oh, we might as well drop. Might as well drop a bunch of weapons so that, drop that. Drop that. Drop that. No. I don't need to be set on... I don't need to be electrocuted today. Okie dokie. So, that was easy. That was nice. That was a nice find. Definitely a nice find. Hey, horsey, don't go running away. It's okay. It's okay. Gotta head to bed. I gotta be up early tomorrow. Alrighty, have a great night, Mike. Thanks for the conversation. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was fun talking about Twitch and all that jazz. Hopefully, I mean, I understood where you were coming from. Hopefully you understood where I was coming from. Hopefully we learned from each other. I guess I just have a different outlook than what other people have. I guess I just don't let things bother me like everyone else does. Alright. Going down the path. Going down that road. The dirt road. But yeah, have a great night, Mike. We'll see you again next time. Yo, Excalibur. Ooh, excuse me. Welcome on in, Excalibur. We're just enjoying our nice, calm, relaxing stroll. We are basically traveling down all the different pathways that we can take. There's some guardians in here, so we might have to fight some guardians. We might run into some Koroks too, I don't know. Because there are supposed to be some live guardians in this area. They might not be, they might be further away. Just had something very unfortunate happen today. Okie dokie. What happened? Please keep it PG. Depending on what it is. Okay, well, there's this guy. You shot my horse. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Alright. Let's keep it going. Okay, so we finished that pathway. Terrytown. There's the pathway that leads over here to connect to here, which we can do that pathway too from Terrytown. And then we've got this pathway leading all the way up to the Gerudo Town, which looks like we followed the path. Once we got to this point here, we followed the path. So could do that too. Streaming some Geometry Dash today, and I beat a hard level. Took me over 16,000 attempts. It's a big deal. I had 3 recordings going, so when I beat it, I could show proof. None of the recordings worked, and the Twitch VOD disappeared literally. Oh my goodness. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, though. All that time All that time to make an accomplishment and you have no way to prove it. And that's so bad. Like, just sucks, man. I'm trying to remember if I had something. I may have had a similar situation with something that I was streaming on Twitch, where I was trying to record it also, because I know that the Twitch VODs will eventually go away. But I wanted to have it be at the best quality possible. Trying to reach Twitch support. Don't know if they'll help. 16,000 attempts. Yeah, 16,000. That's pretty impressive. That's showing some crazy determination. That's for sure. All right, we're just gonna go down to here, and then we'll turn. Kill the birdie. Hey, Heart Boy. Blame Loki the trickster. Yeah. How's it going, Heart Boy? Welcome to the stream. We're just we're casually going down the paths that have not been traveled yet. So I'm making my way down here to go across this pathway over towards Terrytown. Once we finish that pathway, I'll probably teleport somewhere else. So my idea with this, even because like I know it's not like we're not making a ton of progress. My plan with this is to have all the paths, like traveling all the paths. One, it'll help us find Korok seeds along the way, along the path. We'll also find, like, I found a Stallnix on the path while we were on the path. And Korok seeds. We'll find Korok seeds along the way. Once all the paths are traveled, then I'll start picking certain landmarks on the map and just like search around the area for that landmark. And that's how we'll go about finding all of the rest of the shrines, all of the rest of the Korok seeds. Yeah. But we are over 400 Korok seeds, so I can't complain. We are actually making good progress with that. Well, hopefully they don't see me. I could fight them. Probably should fight them because then I'll get the monster parts. But whatever, doesn't matter. Feels like all of it was for nothing. I mean, you have the self-gratification, I guess, of knowing that you've completed it. Like, the game probably has record that you've finished it too, right? So, like, you beat the level. Oh, there's a Hinox. Let's go take out the Hinox. So we've got, what kind of weapon do we have? Powerful weapon. We've got this. We can use that to take out the Hinox. Twitch didn't save the VOD, but saved every other stream of yours. Depending on how long the stream is, maybe that's why. Surprised all 3 cameras failed. Did your PC crash or something? Yeah. Alrighty. We hopefully will kill him in one go. So alright. We did it. Hinox guts. Okay, we need all the royal stuff. All the royal stuff. Because it's good stuff. I don't want that. Let's come over here. And we don't want that. We want... Drop that. And then... Drop that. And... Drop that. Drop that. There we go. Nice. Alright, cool. We should go to Kilton and see how many more of the monsters we have to kill. I don't trust NVIDIA's Insta Replay. That thing is so hit or miss. OBS recording stopped and I didn't see it stop. Dang, man. You have like... It sounds like you just had a really bad luck that day. Literally had 2 other recordings available. Both of them stopped working. Alright, are you gonna give me Monster Elixir too? I feel like I'm running into the same person all the time. She just keeps giving me Monster Elixir. Can we sell that? Like, I wonder if we can sell the Monster Elixir because... Hey, Ballin, how's it going? How you doing? That's what I was asking. Like, in the actual game of Geometry Dash, doesn't it have something where you can see your progress? Really? You spooked my horse. Checking under the bridge. Just in case. Alright, so we have a Korok to find. I doubt it's up there. Because that seems awfully high for it to be detecting all the way down here. So let's see when it... Oh, right there. That's a good hiding spot for it. I am doing good. How are you? We are starting to get the cold weather as well. We're starting to get the cold weather as well. We took out our air conditioners out of the windows. So... Yeah, we took out the air conditioners so now we're not wasting electricity using AC. Oh, you have a cold. Oh. I'll just say that I'm with you as far as having sinus issues. It's still 90 degrees in your area. The length thing would be correct, but I have other streams saved. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea, but there's a 100% thing when you click on the level. All right, cool. So both of these bridges now have been named. I don't think they were named before, which that goes towards the 100% completion. Okay, we're just going to keep going down the path. The other bridge was already detected because it looks like we went there
Urbosa's Fury
already. Urbosa's Fury has come back. Nice. You have a cold. It's not cold here. I mean, I'm still dealing with like fall allergies, so that's what's been going on with me. Maybe we should go visit the ferry and see. Yo, what the heck, man? How many are there? How many? They're gonna kill my horse. They're gonna... I was like, they're gonna kill my horse! No! My horse is gonna die, and then the horse fairy is gonna be all mad at me. That horse fairy is not gonna be happy with me. At all. Yeah, I'm hoping my allergies get better too. Because, like, usually after the fall goes away, like, after the fall turns into winter, my allergies seem to calm down. So I'm hoping. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping. Tried rebeating the level and died 77 twice and 72 3 times. I would unfortunately just chalk it up as a win, but unfortunately no video evidence of that win. It's like old school. Before we could record everything, if you played Geometry Dash and you beat it, you just had to tell your friends and show your friends your in-game progress. That's what we used to have to do. There was no way to show that you beat something unless you had a save file. Alright. There's probably a Korok over there. That's pretty suspicious. So let's visit this area. Back in my day. That sounded weird. I killed the wolf at the same time that the notification came up for a Korok. That was odd. Okay, so I'm not sure where this Korok is. Doesn't appear to be any rocks. I'm wondering if it's at the corner here. Or whatever. Oh, there it is. Oh, I know what this is. You have to, like, climb up. Gotta climb up there really fast. There we go. Yay, we did it. Practicing a harder level now, and it's called Blade of Justice. So I never really got into... Okay. We have another one. Oh, that's pretty easy. Gotta go down the hill. I never got into Geometry Dash. Of course, it's leading us down all the way down here. Away from the path. And then there's probably another Korok down here as well. Holy cow, man. That's a lot of flowers. Alright, Korok seed. Another Korok seed. And this says only a hero bearing this ancient orb shall be granted the right of trial on Wrist Peninsula. Which we've probably already done. We already did it, so... Guess we'll go back here and then we'll get our horse. No, it definitely is not for everyone. I tried playing it a little bit. I don't have time to play those types of games where I have to like constantly do things to get better at it. All right. Our horse is over here. Might as well talk to the Great Fairy. And then we'll get our horse and we'll finish this pathway. There's just like a little bit that we haven't walked on. And then these paths are all done. There's a path over here that we can do towards Death Mountain. And then we've got some paths down here. Some paths down here. Like, we're getting pretty close to where all we have to do is paths that only in the middle of the map, I guess. Alright, we'll do the Death Mountain path next. After this. Just like the sense of improvement. Oh, I get it. I mean, I play a game called Celeste. And Celeste was like a very challenging platformer. 2D platformer. And that game I spent a lot of time with. I did not 100% the game, but I did get to the point where I could play every single level, and I beat every single level in the game. I just didn't do 100%. Like, I didn't get all the strawberries or anything like that. I love Celeste. Celeste is such a good game. I played it before the Chapter 9 DLC came out, and then I also played after the Chapter 9 DLC came out. Yeah, I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack for Celeste is such a good soundtrack. Yeah, so Smotherwing, Butterfly. Yeah, so we need the butterflies. Baja would be excited about this topic. Yes, he would, because he's a Celeste master. Alright. We gotta get more bugs. We gotta get more of everything. We got luminous stone, I think. Maybe. No. Just regular. I know we're not really accomplishing much this stream, but we took down 2 Hinox that we never took down before. We also are now over 400 Korok seeds. It'd be nice if we could find another shrine. I just don't think that's going to happen. Alright, so that path is done. We want to go... Okay, we do want to go here. And we'll probably go down and then backtrack and work our way up. That way we have the full path covered. Geometry Dash is a really well-known game, but not many people ever get past the first levels. My son, when he was younger, he used to play a ton of Geometry Dash. Talk to the people here and see if there's any side quests.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, come on, man. Ever. I didn't think they would show up this close to the, Yeah, I wouldn't think they would show up this close.
Scale is now ready.
Alright, so there apparently is nobody to talk to. Cass is just going to tell us the same stinking song. We need to find out where the remaining Cass quests are. Alright, let's call our horse. Oh, wait. We'll buy our stuff here from Beetle first. Yo, Thinkopi Gaming, how's it going? The 100% is going slowly. Right now, I'm kind of on a mission. I'm on a mission to cover all of the different paths that are in this game. So we're just kind of riding our horse and taking leisurely rides on all of the different paths in the game. Once we've covered all the paths, then we'll start being more strategic on where we go, as far as certain landmarks on the map to try to find Korok seeds, shrines. We only need what? We only need 5 more shrines. 4 of those shrines are tied to shrine quests that we need to also find. And then we have 1 shrine that's just out in the wild somewhere that we will hopefully eventually find. I'd say Geometry Dash is one of, if not the hardest game ever made. Yeah, I guess for that style of game, I'm sure it's right up there with a lot of challenging games. Dang it. Okay. Alright, let's go down here to the main path. Alright, we're going the right direction. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down this way. And I'm just gonna keep following the path till we get to the intersection. And we've got a Korok somewhere. Nope. No Korok. Nope. I'm guessing it's over here somewhere. Not down there. Not that I can tell anyway. Alright, so... is it in one of the trees? No. Oh, maybe it's this right here. Maybe it's this rock that's right here that's hard to see in the dark. Alright, so we found a Korok. Now we've got some bad guys to take down. Maybe we can sneak up on the white one. Because this should kill him in one hit. Well, we got a double hit. Okay. There's two of them. How you been, Think Kobe Gaming? How's life treating you? How was your weekend? Yeah, I was just telling Megan to be more careful of her surroundings. Still, for hardy truffles, I'd put up with worse. We were minding our own business, hunting for truffles, and then wham! Monsters out of nowhere. I blame my sister, really. She's the one who refuses to go home until we find some hardy truffles. Alright, whatever. Found another Korok seed, which is nice. Alright, we get to the bottom of the path, and then we'll turn around and come back up. I mean, for only following the pathways, seems like we're doing a pretty good job of finding stuff. That word, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't think of it. Starts with L, ends with yeah, I know. You're a Yiga. Get him, horse. Get him. Dang, man, my horse just destroyed him. Straight up destroyed him. Alright, this is a thunderstorm, so we gotta take off anything that is Is that the right pathway that we're taking? It is. Alright, so we're gonna head up towards Death Mountain right now. And then we'll see what time it is. Because once we finish up the Death Mountain path, that pretty much covers all the paths up in the northeast. And then we have some paths down in the south of the map. And then the only paths remaining are Hyrule Field. So, and then also Castletown, which will be not so fun. Fine, let's just kill him. He's easy enough to kill, so. No Korok, though. Alright, here we go. Maybe we'll find a couple more Korok seeds along the way. I don't think we have enough to so we have 19. I don't think we have enough to do another upgrade. Road up the volcano is so hot, it's dangerous for non-Gorons to travel. If your heart is really set on a trip to Goron City, be sure to bring some fire protection. Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, let's get down to the brass tacks. What are you selling? What are you buying? So he's got a bunch of different things here, which looks like I can buy them all. I don't know if this is worth. This is probably wasteful money spending here. Definitely wasteful money spending. But hey, we might be able to upgrade some things now that I have bought all of that stuff. Let me... Okay. The Korok was a little too easy. Okay, there we go. Got the Korok. And we need a new bow. Another Korok. Wonder if there's a stone right here, because it looks like there's like a ledge. Look at that. Easy peasy. These Korok seeds are getting way too predictable. Hey, hey, hey. Don't you run away. Where are you running, son? Get back here. Obviously, we're going to get to a point where it's going to get too hot, and my horse is probably not going to want to keep going. Might be best not to take him in here. Alright, I'm wondering if I should go over there, get some of that luminous stone because we need it. This seems like it would be a good spot for a stone talus. Let's just take a breather. Heal up for a minute or two. Enough. Good enough. There is some luminous stone over there too. Might as well get it while we're here. Okay. Well, we found the last shrine. Is it at the top of the hill, maybe? Still there? Alright, cool. Still playing some Geometry Dash. Alright, so are we like right above it, right below it?
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Ta-da! We found it. We have 4 more to go. All of them are shrine quests. More shrines. Okay. Yes, we have all the DLC done except for... I have all the DLC done except for the final trial of the Master Sword. That's the only part of the DLC that I haven't finished yet. I guess means after this we can yeah, after we finish this, then we can just have it on the treasure chest We can just have it find treasure chests at this point because the shrine detector won't do anything. Eventually, we'll get to the point where I think, like, soon I'll try to do the final trial. The problem with doing the final trial is the fact that it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take, like, a whole stream just to do the final trial. Because there's, like, what, 45... Is there like 45 floors or something like that? I forget how many floors it is, but there's a lot of floors for the final trial. I'm sure somebody could tell me. We do have all the chests open. And we have a raid coming in. Bexy, hello. Welcome on in. Saya Suzuki, how's it going? Kumo, Jamfrog, Gamers Haven. Bala, how you doing? How was the stream, Gamers Haven? Kumo, what were you guys doing on your channel this evening? Hey, we can get another heart. It's like something like 45 floors. I thought so. Z-Diz, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm doing all right, Saya Suzuki. Hope you've been well. We are in the process of just trying to find stuff. Hey, Seven. Long time no see, Seven. How you been? Thanks for coming in on the raid. We're playing some Fall Guys and Among Us. Oh, boy. Kubo is playing with the beans. Playing with the beans. All right, so basically what we've been trying to do, as you can see, we've been focusing on just trying to go along the different paths, the different roads in the game. I want to make it so that every road has been traveled on first before we actually start picking different areas on the map to explore. For Korok seeds and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we've been doing. We just found the last shrine that's found in the wild. So we only have like 4 more to go. We have 4 shrines to find, but they're all shrine quest shrines. So we need, and I think they're all related to Cass in some way. Yeah, so but we're getting there slowly but surely. We are currently at 58.19% complete, but most of that most of the rest of the game is just a matter of finding Korok seeds at this point. So oh well. Hello, Crimson Overture. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in on the raid. How about I show you guys what I've been working on with my cross-stitch project. Some of you may know this. Some of you may not know this. I have another hobby that I like to do. I like to work on cross stitch projects. It's very similar to like embroidery. I think it falls under the same category as embroidery. But every so often, I like to show progress on my current project. This is a mock-up of what I'm working on. I made this up in Photoshop. This is my current progress on the actual project itself. This is all done in cross stitch. And I have, as you can see, like I have a little bit of the top screen done. I have all of the elements done for the Nintendo DSi. I haven't done anything on the bottom screen yet, but yeah, so I've been focusing mainly on the top screen at the moment. You have to go, Seiya Suzuki. We'll see you later. Thank you for stopping in on the raid. Don't be a stranger, though. Feel free to stop by anytime. What are the overall dimensions on the cross stitch? Probably like 18 by 15 inches. 18 inches by 15. I can show you guys how big it is in contrast of me like actually holding it up. So this is how big it is in relation to me. If I have it right next to me, like you can see it's almost the same height as from my chin down to the bottom of my stomach. So it's pretty big. It's pretty big. And then also, if you're not aware, if you look back here behind me, you may recognize this map. If you're a fan of retro Zelda games, you may recognize that map. That is also a cross-stitch piece that I recently finished. And if you want a closer view of it, here you go. I started working on this back in January of 2021. And then I finished it in May of 2022. It took us a year and 5 months to be able to complete. Over that course of time, I worked on it for a total of 400 days. And this is even bigger than my Pokemon cross stitch. It's roughly about 27 to 24 inches. It's not counting the border. So with the border, it's even bigger. So, but that's what I have framed and hung on the wall behind me right here. So it's that piece right there. That one I'm gonna keep for myself. The Zelda, the Pokemon piece is actually going to a fellow mod of the channel. You may or may not know him, Sir Nigel. He wanted me to do a cross stitch piece for him that was related to Pokemon. This was not what he asked for, but it's what he's going to get. He told me to use my imagination, so that's what I did. The Pokemon cross stitch is a complete custom piece. Like no one else has ever done anything like that before, at least not that I've seen. To the level of detail that I'm going to be doing anyway. And I don't mind putting that much time and effort into this piece for him because one, it was my first chance to try to create the pattern myself and just to see how it would turn out. So yeah, I'm totally fine with putting a lot of time and effort into it. But yeah, so that's my other hobby. I actually, if you venture over to Twitch often, I do live stream on Twitch as well. But I don't do video games on Twitch. I will do cross stitch over on the Twitch side. So if you're curious to see how I do my cross stitching, feel free to stop by to my Twitch channel tomorrow. Yeah. My Twitch channel, though, is Old Man Chadley. It's not just Chadley, it's Old Man Chadley. Pretty sure my YouTube profile has a link directly to my Twitch channel, so makes it easy for you guys to find it. Also, I probably have a Twitch command also, but I don't have any mods that are awake at the moment, probably. So there you go. If you want to follow me over there, then that would be awesome. The atmosphere and the vibes are pretty much the same. Still try to do a chill environment. The only thing over on Twitch is we probably have more or better conversation because I'm not playing a video game. So I'm able to focus a little bit more on the conversation. And I get distracted less of the time, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. So, I think our horse's tail was like on fire. It was getting ready to be on fire. Come on, get down off the rocks. Are you stuck? I think he's stuck. Alright. Not anymore. Alright, we're on the path, and we're just gonna follow the path. We're just gonna go down the path. Alright. No more distractions, though. I'm glad that we were able to find a shrine. So, as a recap of what we've been able to accomplish tonight. Oh, Bala, Breath of the Wild is going great, by the way. If you're still here. Yeah, I can't complain. It's going real well. We're slowly making progress. Man, I'm just killing all the animals. I'm killing all the animals with my horse. I have no idea how far I can go. Yeah, I have no idea how far I can go. I probably should stop here so I don't end up losing my horse. Alright, so we've got ourselves a bad... Come on. Go. We did it. We do need to get more Guardian parts, that's for sure. Alright, so... Alright. Stick to the task at hand. We're going up the path. We're going up the path. We're not gonna veer off the path unless we necessarily have to. The only thing that'll veer me off the path is if I know for a fact that there's a Korok seed nearby. Or I can definitely tell that we're gonna fight someone. Gonna start another new Breath of the Wild save file. Have you done the hero mode or master mode, whatever it's called? Master mode, I think is what it is. Have you done a master mode playthrough? Have you done a 3-heart challenge run where you can only have 3 hearts? It's a fun one. I did 3 hearts on master mode. That's even more challenging if you want to try that. But yeah, I did 3 hearts on master mode, and that was quite the challenge. The only thing is like once you get to a certain point in the game, like obviously if you're good at fighting, it doesn't really matter because you're ultimately never gonna get hit anyway. But yeah, I did 3 hearts including DLC, so the only thing I didn't do was I never finished the Master Sword trial on hard mode, on master mode. So, but I wasn't trying to do like 100% playthrough or anything like that. We do need these fire keys though. Probably need these guys too. We need some more fire jelly. There's also the playthrough where you just do straight to Ganon. That's always a good one. People trying to defeat Ganon right away. Come here, Keese. Oh, we got some bombable walls here, which is always nice. Kind of goodies will we have behind door number 1? Some ore, nice. Definitely getting enough fire keys parts. Oh, hi. Oh my. Okay. All right. Up the path we go. I mean, I don't know if I want to have I don't know if I want to have the treasure chest indicator going all the time. Okay, so we gotta go up this way. Probably we're gonna want to change our armor. I thought maybe there was gonna be a stone talus here, but nope. Where did I get the pink and purple bunny mask? Oh, that I got from Kilton. Or no, wait, no, the pink and purple bunny mask was part of the DLC. It was part of a DLC quest. I find it easier not to lock onto oh boy, he's gonna slide down. He's gonna slide down. Okay, we better be ready to pick up the parts. There we go. That was interesting. Oh wait, we got stuff burning. What do we got burning? Alright, cool. So we have a Korok somewhere. Looks like he's right here. Oh. Okay, so do we still have... I thought it was supposed to be a straight shot with that bow, but I guess not. As a guy with 10,000 hours, it's exiting the... It's exciting to find new challenges. Is that what you're saying? That's why I haven't gotten it. I've done 0% DLC. Oh, okay, Heartboy. I played it on the Wii U before the DLC and then burnt out at 900. Burnout on 900 Korok seeds, never came back. Actually tempted to soon, though. So you actually collected all 900? I got close. I got close to doing all 900. On my first normal... So the first time that I streamed this game, maybe the second time I streamed this game, I tried doing a 100% playthrough, I was using a map to track where all the Korok seeds were. And I was using it to track my progress and all of that. And so yeah, is it not tracking my walking like the horse? I don't know. I did 800 and then used a guide, and I couldn't find the last 100 without one. Well, my goal for this playthrough is not to use the guide. I saw somebody do it, so I know it can be done. Stop it with the fire. We need the ore. We need as much ore as possible, too. So I guess it's good that we're going through this area. Burst the map many times. I guess I'm just... So, okay, so... DLC helps a lot with finding the Korok seeds, because with the DLC... you get this handy-dandy Korok Mask, which helps you find Korok seeds. You also get what's called the Hero's Path. Hero's Path will give you an idea of where you've already traveled on the map, which is very helpful with trying to track down Korok seeds, because obviously if you've traveled everywhere, then you are pretty sure that that Hero's Path is a good indicator that there is no more Korok seeds. Now, the one thing is that you don't get the Korok Mask right away. You have to find it. But with this playthrough, I made sure that I made kind of like a beeline right to where the Korok Mask was, so that the Hero's Path doesn't trick me into thinking that into thinking that I had Korok seeds in certain areas.
Yep.
Hello? Not going off the path. Can't allow myself to get distracted. We are going to get more of the ore, though. It's kind of dark down here. Oh, wait, there's a stone talus here. Okay, I never defeated this one yet. Come on, stone talus, wake up. Oh my goodness. Alright, fine. Whoa! Jeez, man. Fall down. Go. Alright, so that means... Alright, cool. Another stone talus is, taken down. Technically, it's called the or whatever it's called. Whatever it's called. Finding and killing all the taluses and Hinox was a lot of fun. Yes. Also, I'm assuming, yeah, Kilton... Yeah, Kilton was in... He's not part of DLC, right? No, because Kilton is part of the main story of the game. Cool. Alright, so we've pretty much traveled the whole pathway up to here. I have no idea if we need, like, the lizards. For upgrades at all. These fireproof lizard thingies. Igneous talus. We'll grab all these little guys though. Let's make sure we can talk to these guys. Well, we'll make it noon. Already talked to him, already did the side quest for him. More than likely, I've already done the side quests for everybody in this area. And I just realized what time it was. Let's put it at noon. So we can talk to those guys. Alright, Excalibur. Good luck on beating the level. He's still sleeping. What the heck? Sleeping on the job. I see how it is. Alright, so pretty much the path is covered. All these paths are covered. Only like some small paths over here need to be traveled yet. Alright. I think we'll do one more path. Go here. We'll go to the path. We'll go to the left and then we'll work our way down. I did it once, so I'm sure you can do it again. Oh, Excalibur. Excalibur can do it. He can do anything. Oh my. 4 more shrines, huh? We need to find Cass, I know that. Oh, this is such a low energon day today. I paid some overdue bills, so I'm happy. I earned a chill day. It always feels nice to be able to pay bills. But then at the same time, it doesn't feel so nice. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, well, I think we should probably kill this guy first before we do anything. Then we'll go for the Korok. Alright, let's start looking. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. Okay, it's back this way then. Ready? Easy peasy. There we go. I bet blood baths do wonders for the skin. Okay. Now we're being all cheery, but the level is literally called Bloodbath. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna make a left. Whoops. We're gonna make our way down south. Also do wonder for the mental stability. Not the... yeah, I don't think so. Okay, we're going down. What's down here? The heck is he? Get out of here. Alright, let's keep going. We've got keys. Got a lot of keys up there. Master Sword doesn't last very long. Feel like there's going to be something down here. The path ends. And it's probably going to be like a stone talus down here, maybe. A lot of junior tiny talus things. A lot of rocks. Whoa! Dude, I never saw them pick up the rocks before. What the heck? There we go. Come on, let's beat him. Okay. I must have killed the green one. I didn't think that I killed the green one, but okay. So, guess we can just go down the beach. Go down the coastline and see if there's anything of interest, and then go back up to the path. There's obviously chests in the water, which I'm not that worried about. I'm worried more about Korok seeds, which we're not finding any Korok seeds. Whoa! Brady Cheney, welcome to the stream. Thank you for becoming the newest subscriber of the channel. Hope you're enjoying your stay thus far. Feel free to say hello in the chat if you are able to. And also, how did you stumble across the channel if you are here, currently watching live? That was easy enough. Great. Got him. I'm surprised we haven't ran across the Korok seed yet. This whole length of the beach, like, there's nothing. Other than treasure chests, sea creatures. Ouch. Okay, well, it seems like now we can go back up here. Right, so I think what I'm gonna do trying to see here what I want to do. But I feel like Wednesday we should be able to finish all the different pathways. There are really few creatures, but they still manage to make it feel full. Very, very true. I agree with that. Actually, let's go to Laurelin Village and see if we can talk to Kilton. And see if he can tell me how many more of the creatures I need to find for the Talus and Hinox. The Hinox we should be pretty close to being done, because I don't think there is as many. Take it, Kilton's not here. Oh, he is. Never mind. Duh. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be shutting it off. I'm gonna be shutting it down here once I'm done talking to Kelton. I didn't realize the time flew by so fast. But yeah, it's 2 in the morning. I usually don't go this late, but I try not to anyway. I try not to go more than 2.5 hours. But we're surpassing 3 hours right now, so. Alright, Kilton. Let's talk about monsters. Stone Talus, let's see. Stone Colossus, let's see how many you got left. 15 out of 40. We still have 25 to go. You beat it. And got it on the recording. Congratulations, Excalibur. Congratulations. Forest Giant. I've defeated 17 of 40. So we still have 23. Never mind. We still have a bunch of them to find. A whole bunch. Alright, where do we want to go? We can finish the roads here. Once we finish these roads here, then we can go here. We can take down the There's a Hinox in this, or not a Hinox, but there is a Lionel in this area, I believe. Or no, this is Dueling Peaks. Never mind. But we need to. But I wanted to walk along the path anyway. And there's a Korok seed up at the top of Dueling Peaks, too. I think this is one where you have to roll the boulder down the hill. So that one might actually be done already. But I'll leave it marked anyway. But yeah, we've got a little bit of the path here. A little bit of the path here to fill in. Same with this path. Like, I've traveled all around that area, but then the path leading up to Lake Hylia, up to Hyrule Fields, like, that path can be done better. We got this little path here. So, but I guess we're gonna, for now, I'm just gonna go here. Not too bad though. 116, 410. So we got 12 Korok seeds tonight. Oh, we still have to go and turn in our spirit orbs too. Yeah, we got to turn in our spirit orbs. All right, so Wednesday we'll just continue where we left off. We'll keep going on the different pathways. I know it's kind of, most people are going to find it boring, but hey, we got to do it. We got to do it somehow, so we got to cover the map somehow. And we're slowly getting more and more of this map filled up. Obviously, there's big areas, there's big patches of areas that we have not even tried to explore yet. So, yeah. So yeah, like obviously we haven't explored anywhere here, so there's probably Korok seeds over here. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of areas that we haven't explored yet. We still need to get the rest of the pictures too. So you're very close to the Korok cap for upgrading all your stuff. Besides, yeah, I think it's like what 455 is what you need to max out everything, if I remember correctly. All right, let's save the game again. And thank you all for coming to the stream. I know it's pretty late and there's only a few of you left, but I appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out while we're trying to traverse the map looking for all of the Korok seeds. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this segment of our 100% above and beyond Breath of the Wild playthrough. I'm still trying to shoot for having this done before Tears of the Kingdom comes out so that we can just jump right into Tears of the Kingdom. I'm glad you had fun, Heartboy. With these types of chill streams, I do try to have a little bit more conversation to pass the time as we're just kind of mindlessly moving around the map and stuff. So hopefully you enjoy these types of streams. Have a great night, Excalibur. Congratulations again for beating the level a second time and also being able to record it for proof. I hope in Tears of the Kingdom they add more monsters and not just have these monsters be like modified versions of what we've already seen so far in the trailers. That's kind of what we've only seen, like one, maybe two new enemies, and all the other enemies that we've seen thus far are just modified versions of the enemies we already had. Like the Stone Talus was kind of like a base for bokoblins and obviously moblins too. So like so far it's like they're just recycling the enemies that we had before, which makes sense, but I hope they add new enemies as well. But have a great night, everyone. Have a great day for all of you that might be. I can see the link to the past map in the background. Now you can see it in the foreground. Nice and zoomed in. Thank you for the $5, Heart Boy. Thank you, thank you. Yes, the Zelda map in the background. That was my cross-stitch piece. It's all done. There will definitely be new sky stuff. Oh, maybe. Possibly. Maybe underground stuff too. Maybe. All right, I do have to get to bed. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stayed on so long. Ooh. But yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Unless you have Twitch, and maybe I'll see you on Twitch tomorrow. I might even try to do an earlier stream tomorrow too. Just all depends. But both streams will be on Twitch. I might try to do an early stream for video gaming, and then the cross stitch stream normal time. So, good night, everyone. Bye bye.